Okay, so just to prove that your button pushing and your whipping and whatever is still working, here's part 2 of Green. He closes the door behind him as she busies herself at the coffee machine, viciously emptying the spent espresso grounds into the knockbox and then tamping down a puck of fresh grounds into the silver portafilter. He catches her hand as she tries to attach it to the machine with just a little too much force from her stronger than average wrist. Easy. Don't want to warp the threads on the group head, he says quietly. And suddenly the word head has taken on a whole new dirty meaning inside her head. And she can't think straight with him right. Castle, you're going to have to take a step back, she blurts, prodding him in the chest and then snatching her hand back as if the heat from his body just scorched her. Ow, he moans, rubbing the centre of his sternum, where there's no flesh to protect him from the marauding finger of a certain police detective. What was that for? Is this because I wanted you to go to the bar with me tonight? Kate sighs, runs her hands through her hair, disturbing it and leaving a tumble of curls worthy of a 5-hour session in bed in her wake. Just so you know, your hair looks awesomely. Shh! I can't think with you around me today, she whines, walking in a tight circle. When she stops, feet away from him, the sunlight catches the side of her face where it penetrates the grubby precinct windows. Your eyes, says Castle, and Kate stares, her eyes widening when he stares back. Emerald, he breathes reverently. The hazel green magic thing? It just turned emerald, he repeats, as if he is witnessing some kind of miracle, like the 8th wonder of the world. Okay, you need to stop staring into my eyes right now and go back out there, Castle. Kate, what on earth is wrong? I just got here and it's like you're mad at me already. I haven't been here long enough to piss you off this badly. She sighs and drops her head into her hand before looking back at him, her gaze softening. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. Well, it is, in a way. But mostly it's my fault, she says, biting the inside of her cheek. So let me get this straight. It isn't my fault that you're mad at me, but it also kind of is. When you put it like that, it sounds crazy, I know. Help me out here, Kate. I'm missing something. No, I missed you is all. And now that you're, she gestures towards him, here, I can't seem to, oh God, this sounds so wrong. Can't seem to what? He asks, taking a step towards her. No, Castle, please, just stay where you are. Kate, should I be worried? Do we have a problem? No, the exact opposite. You're driving me crazy today, she blurts, smacking her hand to her mouth, a blush staining her cheeks. Good crazy or bad crazy? Asks Castle, a smile starting to tug at the corners of his mouth, a mischievous glint in his eye. I think you know which kind, she huffs, unable to suppress a matching grin. Are you saying that I'm driving you crazy with desire, detective? He whispers, glancing over his shoulder to check that the door is still closed and they are alone. Shut up. Don't make me say it or that feeling might wear off, she threatens, but it's a pathetically weak threat since she's grinning at him the whole time. Really? 'Cause it doesn't look like you can help yourself right now, he teases, getting closer to her. Castle, she moans weakly as he lands in front of her, his stomach gently pressing against hers, hands either side of the counter, trapping her between his body and the coffee machine. I missed you, he whispers, brushing his lips over hers, and she shivers bodily. No shame in saying you miss me too, Beckett. She shakes her head, her fingers beginning to flirt with his rear pants pocket, hooking onto the little button she finds there. You know I did, she huffs, ducking her head so that he rubs his jaw against her hair, soaking in the scent of her. On the phone, every night. I told you. Just wanted to be sure, he tells her, flexing his fingers on her waist, pressing a light kiss to her cheek before moving away again to put an acceptable distance between them. Okay, so this is as far as I've got with this one. I'm not sure what direction it's going to take, but I hope you enjoyed that little cheesily acted piece, and I hope y'all have a really good day. Bye for now.